Last piece of news is that Bronny James first entered the transfer portal and then declared for the draft, keeping his options open in case things don't go well, whether it be in his workouts or whatever. Anything to say about this? It was just a big point of talking for a lot of people over the last couple of days.
Well, I'm just glad you said it the right way. I think a lot of people took the news and was like, oh, Bronny in the league. Like, no. Bronny entered the transfer portal and also is going to test his waters. So that's a big difference of entering the draft blindly and entering it while also being in the portal, which I believe every young player should do, not just Bronny James. But if you had a nice little seat, it's good to get the feedback. Even if you feel like, hey, I'm going to go, I would test it just to see what GMs and people are saying, to be able to get a good feedback. And now I can take that and go into my next season knowing, hey, they want to see me make this corner three more. I need to make this corner three. Their idea of me is to be this. Oh, okay, I thought I was going to be more like this guy. They want me to be more like PJ Tucker. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to try to really check those boxes. I read a good article last night that I found. It was just super random. It was called "What It Takes to Stay in the NBA," and it's by Mark Spears. And it's an interview with Draymond, PJ Tucker, Corey Joseph, Garrett Temple, and Bismack Biyombo. The thing about all of them is they've all played 10 plus years while averaging less than 10 points. Okay. That's why he did those specific people. And they was all answering a bunch of different questions. But I think a lot of the answers, if I was a young player in college basketball with a chance to go to the NBA in some way, shape, or form, those answers is what I would look at. They were saying a lot of real shit where, like, you can last that long by just understanding what you need to bring to a team. You know what I mean? Because everybody's the man in high school. Everybody's important in college if you go into the league. But when you get to the NBA, you might be PJ Tucker where, like, PJ, like, man, it's times I play 40 minutes, don't have a basket, but I got the highest plus minus. So it's like, I would test the waters for that. You know what I mean? I think Bronny going to get a lot of intel. The interesting thing about it is the Lakers' second round pick and the feedback. If people are like,
that menacing ass little chuckle you just did.
You know, I'm just saying, if they feel confident that the feedback wasn't strong and they could probably get him, probably go. Yeah, that's just if their main thing is him going with his pops.
That's my thing.
Bron might be like, man, just get in the league.
That's my whole thing, because you had a really great kind of spiel on it, but it's just like, it feels like the outside world wants to rush him, but there is really no rush for him.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not like Bron is about to fall off a cliff and retire. Like,
man,
he wanted to
get bread.
Yeah,
gonna survive,
that's what I'm saying. It's not like he needs, like, he just needs money and he wants to get to the league. Like,
this NIL deals alone is more than his NBA contract.
Real shit.
It really is.
Real shit.
I think it's just like
he better off staying, to be honest with you.
Really is.
Yeah, I'm glad. I hope he does kind of find his own path and it doesn't feel more so like it's just a forced issue to get to play with his pops, or like just get him into the league because it's LeBron James' son. I hope he does find like the right way for him. So
I love that about LeBron in this process too.
Yeah,
LeBron has been on both sides, and we don't know what they saying behind closed doors and in the house. But like on one side, Bron has said shit where like he better than some motherfuckers in the NBA.
Yeah.
Which as a child and as a father, like as both, you want that. Like I would want my dad to blindly be confident of me. But at the same time, he's also said shit like, man, we ain't in a rush. He ain't got to rush. It's his own decision. Sometimes you need that balance of both. Yeah, hype him up. That's your son. Be biased. But then at the same time, you don't, it ain't like he biased every time. He ain't saying like, man, no, he need to go. Why would he go? What you mean? Why would you ask me why is he gonna go? Don't you think he should go? He ain't doing no shit like he ain't on a LeVar Ball type shit.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
I wonder how does Bronny deal with all this? Like, there's a lot of attention on him consistently just because he's LeBron James.
He plays a lot of Fortnite.
And like, but like, he should be able to go through this college life like kind of like a normal college player, but he can't because like he's LeBron James' son. Or like he even had the heart problem this year. He didn't even get to play a lot this season. So like maybe he wants to experience a full college season. Like we don't know what's really going through Bronny's head, and I hope he's able to like mentally just sit back and like take it and like make his own decision without feeling pressed or pressured by like the media or anything.
One thing I don't want to say I can guarantee, I don't think no decision he gonna make is gonna come based on the media. Personally,
I would hope so.
They don't seem like anything he's done has been. If it was about the media, I don't think he would have went to USC.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, just like
Ohio State, Duke,
some shit like that. It's typical.
The way I always think
USC
about it is like, To be LeBron James' son, and it's not like he was just this year LeBron. Like he's been LeBron James' son his whole life. So it's just like he's been putting up with this shit.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like
this has been his life.
Yeah, he's been his life for.
But it's just
been-
funny to hear you say like something like that.
But yeah, it's just like
He's always
kind of
handled it
trained
real.
for it already
Yeah.
in some sort
I
of way,
agree,
and
Mike.
I'm sure LeBron has had discussions with him and
Same.
how to handle things and stuff like that.
I agree. I
So-
think Bronny has handled it extremely well
Yeah,
to being LeBron.
yeah, he's still
the
very
only
young.
thing, like, this is a dude that we seen had a you dig in a bubble. Man, he was with the Snapchat.
Oh, yeah.
He on that Nuggets pack.
Oh
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
that to me
Pops
told,
is gone. Let me
that
go on
told
the
me
side.
everything I need to know about Bronny James. Bronny James got that dog in him.
He do.
He ain't, man, I'm out here doing me. I'm LeBron's son, but I'm still a teenage boy, and I'm finna do whatever the hell I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Bronny James living his life.
That
They-
is so funny. You know his surprise if he didn't put it on his close friends.
Yeah.
That's got to be a crazy feeling.
That man heard them keys get through that door after that bubble and was like, "Thank you, God, for giving this man a championship in that bubble." He's
Right, he came in all
distracted.
happy.
He's like,
He on cloud
"Pops,
nine
we
right
ain't
now."
doing no parade. They ain't got no parade. Damn, Pops, you that dude, man. I knew y'all was gonna win."
That is kind of sad that they don't get a parade for that championship.
I think they'll be
Nobody feel
fine.
bad for their ass.
They'll be fine.
Right, man, get this dude.
Yeah, I don't know what you on.
The city-
Should they do a parade now in 2024 when they're
No.
playing?
You know how many
It would
parades?
look so
You know how many
weird.
parades the Lakers have had?
They have.
Missing one, they're gonna be okay.
They'll be all right.